What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Kanto today. We probably will get through a good bit of it because Kanto is basically just gym rush, 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 and that is it. So that's gonna be the likelihood of what. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to start the episode and all that fun stuff. If you guys haven't checked it out, exclamation point GNC pulls up the challenge that we're doing. Exclamation point Heart Gold or exclamation point HG will tell you the Heart Gold rules. So you can follow those. But let's look at the team real quick because I have to look at that. I know you have Poison Heal, so that's why you're poisoned. Tinted Lens, Rough Skin. Skill Link, which isn't helpful for you, and then I know the Floatzel's dead. So we have a team of 4. We can make it a team of 5. Let's do that real quick. Okay. What's up, Colin? Welcome in. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Heart Gold gift lock here in Pokemon Heart Gold. As I said already, we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking today. Simply because we can actually go get another encounter. I wasn't made aware of this until recently. In a video, I should say. In a video. But technically, the Pokemon in the lottery are gift Pokemon. I mean, they're technically not, but they technically are. Like, they're not just, like, free and given to you as just a gift. Which, you know, I guess that could be the thing. Let's talk about that right now, chat. Should we accept one of these things as a gift Pokemon? Because technically we have to pay money to get it, but they are just giving us basically a free Pokemon. So now we gotta do Voltorb Flip. Oh jeez, you guys don't want to watch me do Voltorb Flip, right? These guys telling me stuff? So I can get Rage, Self-Destruct, Fling, Aura Sphere. Ooh, Aura Sphere would be really good. Same with Icicle Sphere. And I can get Mareep, Chingling, or Crawdont. I don't think they're really worth right now. That's pretty crap. Yeah. Like, Ampharos would be fine, but I have a Luxray. Chingling's just bad. And Crawdont would be fine, but I don't really see the use of it. So if we lose something, we'll come back. I'll keep it. I'll save it for now. You know, I said let's think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. We're gonna come back if we need it. That's how that's gonna work. Like, not that we need it now. I mean, we do kind of. We only have 4 Pokemon, which isn't a lot, but it is what it is, I guess. We kind of don't get to choose our encounters in a game like this, so. Black Sledge, Expert Belt, Zapblade. I think that's good. Forgot that Stain is E-Speed. That's really nice. I'm ready to be done with Heart Gold, though. I want to get on to the next series, which will be our Hoenn playthrough. If you guys aren't aware, we're doing a playthrough of everything with Pokemon in every generation, and we're going to get through every generation. For those of you here, I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. I mean, I guess it's good that they call me during content and not during work, so that's the good thing. As I was saying, we're gonna be fighting every gym and getting through every game. So I don't know if we get. Do we get something in here? I thought we did. Oh. I guess that might be like gym. I think that's like the gym leader rematches, but either way, I know her ace is 55. We're a little under leveled, but at this point, all the gyms are about the same level. Ah, you D. I didn't want to fight you, lady. Dudley, Laron. Yeah, you have that. Okay, well, that just means see you later. Yeah, we don't have poison heal, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. What are we really going to be hit by, you know? I have a monkey with Sacred Fire, and, like, this thing is crazy. It's the reason it's the highest level on my team. Let's let Stain get some work, though. Let's let our Luxray do some work. This looks like a JoJo team. This looks like a Sinnoh team. Like Luxray and Fernape. I'm just missing Garchomp, bro. Garchomp is Staraptor. Dude, you're not! Why are you turning? Why are you turning with some shoes, bro? Honestly, this is my best play for this. What's up, Nico? Welcome in. It's not great. Should do half. Okay. We actually might E-Speed and KO. I mean, it is Zapdos, but I am 6 levels higher than it and have E-Speed. Torchic. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I do have SD. This thing actually is pretty good. The SD Swords Dance could be a... SD Swords Dance? That's the same thing. SD Extreme Speed could be really nice. Alright. Hi, Sabrina. I guess we're gonna fight. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. After my badge. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my... You say the same... Get new dialogue, Larry. Jonathan. You look like a freaking Jonathan. Alright. Something easy that I can set up on. That's what I wanted. Don't mind me. That did a lot. I mean, I guess it is stab. I'm +1. That should be a KO on an Eevee. Yeah, that did a lot. Onyx? That was unexpected. Ha 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 ha. Alright, you probably have a ground move here. This is speaking. Stone Edge, yikes. We have Surf, right? You have Dry Skin, you piece of crap! Alright. Okay. Start. What do you have? Starf? Can you stop landing? Please? Yeah, okay, we get it. It wasn't a roll. That's annoying. Dude, these gym fights have not been a joke lately. And they continue to not be a joke. But luckily the team's pretty solid. Like, I wish I had Ice Beam, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers or something like that. We probably get confused right here. Psychic. Yikes. It's a Smoochum, bro. Dude's a Smoochum. Why is that hurting? It shouldn't kill. And of course you switch. Yikes. This is not good. What does this thing got? Like pure power but for special attacks? Alright. We're... It's gonna keep being psychic. I think Widow might actually be able to do this. Should be neutral. That's a KO. Gee, it's a freaking Smoochum! Alright. You probably burn most of your psychics by now. But yeah, see, you just... I don't know why it did so much the first time. Dude, you are a dick. Dry skin? What, 2 turns left? That's fine. That's actually not fine. That's the one. I have to switch here. Alright, luckily it's a Kakuna. We're fine. And to be honest, we weren't using that thing anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Jeez. Jeez, man. Well, maybe... See, I don't know what's good here. Thanks for the Marsh badge, but I don't really know. Should we... Everyone was like, yeah, go get the extra encounter, but... Stockpile is crap, bro. I mean, at the rate we're going, we're gonna have no Pokemon by in 2 more gyms, so I might as well go take my time to go get the encounter. Because if y'all gonna let me get it, I'm gonna go get it. You know? So let's do that. Sorry for the speed up, though. Gotta get to the place. Now, do I have a case? I know, Smoochum was stupid. Why is Smoochum that strong? It's a Smoochum. Like, I know it's a special attack that's like, what, 60? Like, I have fully evolved Pokemon, and it's one-shotting me. Alright. Come here and I'll give you a coin. Thanks. Alright, how long does it take for me to get coins in this? Alright, so let's see. Do we have any free rows? This is obviously one. Alright, so that's a dumb row. That's a dumb row now. There's 3 slots left, so there's a 2 on one of those. That's dumb, that's dumb. So it's gotta be here. And that should be it, right? Because all the rest of them are 1, because 2 plus 5 is 7. So, and then there's an extra tile for a Voltorb. 4 plus 2 is... Sorry. So we have 2 tiles or Voltorbs. So that means there's 2 other tiles. I'm at 2. I need to get 2 more, so they're both 1s. These are all 1s or a Voltorb, so not worth it. One of these is good. I'm assuming it's this one. It kind of has to be, right? And that's it. Yeah. See, Voltorb Flip isn't too bad. We're just gonna have to spend some time here, you know, getting these done. Alright, one of those. Alright, so that row had to be it. Alright, we're just doing some maths here, some maths. This row is dumb, this column is dumb, column is dumb. One of these is powerful. I'm gonna say it's here. That's wrong. Rude. And the rest of you are 1s. 4, it can't be here. That makes no sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Voltorb Flip too, man. Kicking my butt. Well, all those are 1s. Let's try here. Dude, I'm going like highest probability. Should be this one, right? There it is. I'm still missing one? This is dead. That's dead. Yes, it's a Voltorb, I know it. I clicked it, I'm like, yeah, this is Voltorb. Alright, so there's 2 somewhere in here. There it is. Dumb row. Something in this row. Let's try this. Perfect. Okay. It's got to be something here still. Let's try here. Dude, every time I click it, it's dumb. Alright, I'm going to figure this out and we'll be done. injury row. Right, so one of them has to be... That's just dicey, bro. At best, it's a guess. Alright, got the right one. Okay, which means... You are dead, you are dead. There's one more in one of these two. Just a guess at this point. Then we know this is safe. You have what you need. It has to be here. Yeah. Yeah, I got good at the game apparently. It's just camera shy, I guess. That or I'm getting lucky, one of the two. Dead row. You have 3 and 3, so one of them has to be something. Let's do the safe option. Just kidding! We do the risky option, and it pays off. Because what am I? Besides awesome. Come on, man! It's literally safest option on the board, and it's like, nah, you're wrong. It's like literally wrong, bro. Safest option on the board. Alright. Queen row. Well, you gotta be something. No. Really? Wow. That was a dumb placement, but I did it anyway. We know what one of them is. Okay. Let's see. We would have 4 tiles left, all at one. That'd be 5. Okay. Something in this row. This is a don't click this column. How about here? Sweet. Then we have 4, and we have. So there's gonna be another one. How about there? Okay, you're done. You're a dead row. You are good. You're good. You still have 1. No, you're good. You're good, so it has to be here. Alright, what do we have? It's the best click on the board. Honestly, not really now, but... Alright, so... One of them has to be a 2. Okay. Okay. So you have 3, you're good, you're good, you're good. Something in here? Yep. Dude, I'm like professional at this now. Hide your monies. I'm good. Alright, go here. Let's hit this. That's Voltorb. See, anytime it does that, it's like, that's a Voltorb, you know? I also didn't pay attention when we cut out there. Alright, so you have all of your money. That was very risky. Jeez, I didn't realize how risky that was. 2, 4, and you have 2 left, so they all have to be 2s but 1. You're the 1. So these have to be 2s. Which means that row is now dead. You have 1 more in you. But you're also, this is now a dead row. That's a dead row. There's 3 and 2, which is 5. You have to be correct, and that's it. See, I got this, bro. I'm too good. He says as he gets literally sat down right here. Alright. One of these gotta be it. Alright, with 6. It's gotta be a 2. That's the other thing. So I have 3. 4, 5. I need one. So this could be a 2. That could be a 2 right there. Could be a 2. You're done. You have 2, 3, 4. You needed 2, so this could also be a 2. You have 3, 4. You're done. It's 6, 2. These all, something has to be a 2 in here. So let's go here. It's got to be. No, it's not. Oh, the 3 needed 1. I didn't see that. Well, that's all done. That's not where I wanted to click. Where I was gonna click is a Voltorb anyway. Oh, this is a row of 1s, so that's helpful for information. So there's one of these is a Voltorb, and one of these is a 3. All these are Voltorb except for one. One's a 3. You're probably this. Oh. I like how you lose 2 games and it's like, yeah, you suck. Go back to level 1. Even though it's not that, you know, strenuous. Oh, what am I missing? 6, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 4 and 1, 4 and 1. So these rows are done. You have 6, right? Because you're gonna have 3. Oh, you're gonna need 1. Has to be a 2 somewhere, right? Oh, I didn't see the one above it. It was literally I clicked the wrong row. See, that's what the sucky part about this is sometimes you just click the wrong row. You do everything right, but you click the wrong row, man. Just a bunch of 3s, bro. Here. Give me that. You're a dead row. I had to hit it eventually, right? Nice shot. That's probably a Voltorb. Yeah, good read. I had to get the one with a 2 in it, so. You're gone. You're useless. How about that? Okay. You have 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. You need another one. Which probably means there. So that's 7. That's 6. What? Where is it? Oh, I had the 3. Didn't realize that was a 3. I'm just... I'm just getting mad. Alright, what can I earn? I can almost get a Chingling with how much I spent. Alright, well... Alright, welcome back everybody. We got a Mareep. It's got damp. Because I'm not spending all that time sitting here grinding away everything else. I think I had rare candies in the game. I did. Like, at least I'm honest about it. Oh, I don't want to give you a rare candy to hold. I want to use them on you to get you to 50. Yeah, we're just gonna show the Ampharos. I like newer games where you can just press the button and it does all of that. That's let's speed. This is just me mashing. At this point, you know what? You don't have to see this. I don't need charge. A lot of speed up. I'm sorry for this, but we'll be done with it soon, and then I'll stop pressing it. But it's literally just me spamming levels. While we're trying to catch up. Your special attack is way higher than your attack stat. I think Ampharos is one of those Pokemon I usually give HMs to, so I don't know what I'm going to give it now. I know it doesn't get a lot of TM coverage. That's a good one. A counter for psychic types, which I need. A soft counter, but a counter. I'm not gonna get all the way up, but I'm gonna give just one level to each of them. I don't want to call them. And then what I can do, because you're gonna be bad, I need to give you IVs as well. And you're dead, so I have to take you off the team. But look at there. See, this is the thing I always hated about this game, is you have to fly back across the region. Alright. Alright, well, I'm flying back across. We have an Ampharos now, caught up level-wise. Realized that I can just fly back and keep going on. But the rest of the gyms should be about the same level. So it's really just running around fighting gyms at this point. And yeah, I took the Ampharos only because I didn't want to have to grind anymore. So we're back to a team of 4. We cannot get any more Pokemon unless we go back and get the Proto Eggs. So this is it. This is it. I was trying to think, like, maybe I could do something where I force myself to complete 2 really difficult things that are not required, and then I could maybe get my encounters again, but yeah, I didn't decide on that, what that would be yet. What is this? No, it's not the bike shop. I forget. Oh, you're gonna start selling inflatable tires because you were a bike shop. So it's the same guy, it's just a different shop. Right? Well, I mean, there's no reason not to just jump into this, right? 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 I mean, we're at the point where it's literally just traveling the region and fighting gym leaders again, so I can't catch Pokemon, which also makes it really long. Alright, well, she's not here because we have to do the cutscene, right? Right? Do we have to trigger it or something, or we just... It's Nugget Bridge. I remember. I remember. I remember. Nope, that's not Nugget Bridge. I have to go to the power plant first, I think, actually. Alright, well, we could have got a Quillfish for the team. Or Mesprit. With Drizzle. That could have been nice. Alright, I don't care anymore. I need to buy repels. Well, I'm not going that way because I don't have to fight you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to the... that's waiting for me to get to... the power plant. You're not going to turn, are you? Oh, you don't actually fight me. That's nice. Okay, so shortcut back. You look like a required trainer, Kim? Well, Luxio. Does your Luxio have extreme speed? I don't think so. I mean, at least it's on level. Dude, extreme speed, Luxray would make this thing actually really broken. Not that broken, but it would make it really nice, I should say. Alright, need arena. I'm gonna switch to the thing that wants to be poisoned. And not to the things that don't want to be poisoned. That would be not great. Nice crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. Yeah, we're gonna just keep leveling up Ampharos. You're like, Chaos, but why are you leveling up Ampharos? Didn't you just level it up? I did. The thing is, I'm gonna continue giving Ampharos levels with experience share. Because Ampharos doesn't have any EVs. Which means it will die. It will dedge to anything, bro. I have to fight you. Well, you Picnic or Caitlyn? Because I remember you because in Radical Red, this is Picnic or Caitlyn and she kicks your butt. And she's trying to kick my butt here by having a ground type. I am super weak to ground. I cannot afford to lose this weekend. Ever. At the moment I lose this weekend, the moment we lose the run. I feel like. Just because I have a stupid ground weakness with everybody else, and that is not good. Oh, this part of the game is like super annoying because you just sit here and have to go back and forth. Alright. Can you learn that? No. I could try to give you a punch. Yawn could not be bad. Power Gem would be great. You want to learn that. Give you a counter for ice types, I guess.
Boys!
What's up, Dave?
Last night, my wife and I watched 2 DVDs back to back. Luckily, I was the one facing the TV.
Good job. Appreciate that. How you doing, Dave? Yeah, not really good. Not good TMs. I could Yawn stockpile. I could Sunny Day. Can you learn Sunny Day? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Honestly, the one thing I want to learn Sunny Day can't. So that's fun. Power Gem. So Rock is good against what? Flying, Ice. Is that it? Fire? I mean, having another fire coverage wouldn't be bad. And it's way better than Tackle. So, just trying to figure out stuff. Alright, what do we got? Power plant is where we're heading. Oh, I miss Radical Red's surfing speed, bro. You go so fast. You got zoomies, bro, in Radical Red. I'm gonna compare everything to Radical Red because that's just what I've played recently. Deep Road with a power plant. What's this world coming to? The world is coming to a place where I have to go talk to this guy to get the part. Well, I have to get him to tell me. And then the police guy goes, hey, we found something. There's a shady character in Cerulean. And then if you want to go to Cerulean, you know, send a freaking kid. I mean, I guess I am the champion at this point. This is the one, like, hey, you want to help us with something? Moment that actually makes sense, because I'm literally the freaking champion. Like, it makes sense at this point to ask me, but like previously when like Team Rocket was around and stuff, they're like asking a 10-year-old to go deal with that is not a good idea. Oh, he's straight up in there. I'm doing it the wrong way. He's in the gym first, then he goes to the thing. Bump. This is my favorite NPC. Oops, I'm so sorry you've not heard, okay? I'm very busy. No time to talk with you. Not good if me seen by somebody. Oh no, you seen me already. Yeah, make big mistake. Hey, you forget you see me, okay? See you seen heard? No, nothing. Okay, bye. Bye bye a go-go. Then we have to go talk to him again. Because he stole the part. And then we have to go talk to him again. And he's here. Oh no, I was hiding, but you did find me no time. Me the only from another country, yet no big business, okay? I think I did. If I drop the energy, no big panic. Unlucky here for people. Secret is my mission, so I not tell you. But if you win, do versus me, a man I may be secret, you tell. You understand? Battle begin we do. He's so much fun. He's just fun to voice, Stacy. Oh, that's unfortunate, bro. Got a deli bird. This thing looks present. Get out of here. Oh no, big stinky. Aye aye. No. Strong you very much. I did not realize you champion. Okay, tell you my secret I will. Machine part steal by me, hide it in Gym of Cerulean, near inflatable tube, but not forget, beat you for sure, Team Rocket. Come to Johto, they will mine allies, yes. Will revive, they are. You'd say, what? Team Rocket bye bye a go-go? Broken up, it says you? Oh no, should I do what now on from me? Okay, I go my country home. Make Team Rocket I will. Goodbye, so long. I love that guy. He's my favorite. He's just so much fun. He's my favorite. That and like Chuck is like, not Chuck, Charles is awesome. How do you have time to stash it in here? That's the question. And where the frick is Misty? Why is Misty not around to help? Oh, it's on. I'm stupid. It's over here. It's on this side. Yeah. The protagonist got lucky. The protagonist gets lucky all the time, bro. All the time. Just ask Timmy's mom. Alright. I love this form of Cerulean just because I don't have to like try to hop a fence every time I'm trying to go somewhere. Oh wow. It must be Silver Mountain. It's not. What are you even talking about, Jessica? The T-Tar, that's what she's talking about. Alright, so yeah? Okay, that's fine. You punish you for attacking me. So they're all electric and ghost in this game. Even though it's the Mo form, it's electric ghost. No worries there. I remembered. Slack off, more like slack gone. That was terrible. I was reaching too far, let's be fair. Let's be fair. Alright, can I just get to where I'm going, please? Thanks. This is the most annoying part of the side quest, is you have to, like, run back and forth. I guess the other annoying part is, like, getting the Pokegear add-on to be able to wake up that Snorlax, but still, who knows? Who cares? Alright. Mr. Guy, I have your part. Also, none of them are leaving. They're all just sitting here. Thanks for the part. You give me what, like Zap Cannon or something? Hopefully it's useful. It's Flamethrower. That would be awesome. Who wants to learn a Flamethrower? I mean, obviously the fire type can learn it. Is it worth, though? You have Flame Wheel and Sacred Fire. I don't know if Flame Wheel is stronger or not at this point in time. I guess I'll figure that out, and then in between episodes, we can decide if we want to teach Flamethrower to Mukla or not. But that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. I hope you have been enjoying this series, and we will continue it again next time the upload slot happens, which is either Tuesday or Thursday, whichever day this is. I don't know where I'm at, honestly, but I do know that we're almost at the end of this Heart Gold series, so get ready for Hoenn coming next, and you can let me know what you think Hoenn will be, or give me an idea for something you want to see down the road as a Nuzlocke variant for this challenge. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. That's hot. I'm gonna try not to take a break again. I had to cut in there somewhere because I did get a phone. Gid gets the phone calls. That's for sure. Alright, so no, we don't want to stop learning Flamethrower. So if it's 60 base power on my physical attack stat. Let me just, honestly, it's easier if I just go. Oh, you don't have to be tabbed in for me to have music on. That's sweet. Let me just run a damage calc real quick. This is just going to be a guess, you know. Let's say your stats are equal, and there's no EVs or IVs. We know your nature, it's brave. And then we want a Mew. So your stats are even. So we want to look at what? Flame Wheel versus Flamethrower. Flamethrower is significantly stronger. You can honestly figure out your IVs and stuff. I'll put you at level 53. Let's put you at level 50. So it's an even hit. So 159, my attack is a little bit higher than that. 162. Then, oh, that's... Sorry. Let's do 31. I either have a lot of EVs in this or I have a really good attack stat. Alright, and special attack, let's put that at 31. It gives me 131, which actually is too high. Let me do 20. And then add some EVs. Alright. So now 162 of 129, which are my attack and special attack stats in this game. Flamethrower is doing, so Flame Wheel is 30.9 to 36.2. Flamethrower starts at 36.2, so Flamethrower is actually a better move. Period. So we will teach Flamethrower over Flame Wheel, even if it is special, but... And we know what we can't learn. Fire Punch, I think, was the thing. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's done. Now what are we're doing? I mean, you're supposed to go through Rock Tunnel. I'm not gonna do that. We'll come back here and make our way across to, what's it called? Who's what's it's? Get the thing we need, right? just trying to check this. The Kanto radio tower. Oh, I gotta do the power plant first. Alright, cool. So we did all that stuff, so let's just get into it, I guess. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Heart Gold Giftlocke. That's what we're playing. We're gonna make our way to Lavender Town. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna first make my way over to Celadon, because that's where our next gym is gonna be. I forgot that there's a whole shindig here and that they changed this. Oh, we can get another encounter, technically, right? Right? You can technical machines. None of those are really useful. Fake tears might be, actually. We can get... I can get a Charmander! I can get a Charmander! It's better than the other two. It's honestly better than the other two. Alright, we're getting a Charmander. That's how we're doing today. That's how we're doing today, man. It's a different area. We're getting a freaking Charmander. Crap. I'm gonna have to grind. I'll be right back. Alright, I don't want to grind for a Charmander. I love a Charmander. You know what? I don't have to grind for a Charmander. I'm not going to. I am not going to. Sorry, friends. I'm about to cheat. Look, it saves me so much time. Alright. Now we need to do a save state. We need to open Pokegen. We need to open the save file first. Nice. We're missing a Pokemon. The Suicune didn't come in. There it is. Alright, and then we need Charmander at 15. There is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Good evening, Chaos. Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 2.
2?
Call your contact. Here's 3.
Alexa. Alexa, stop. Stop. Bad. 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 2. It's Bashful, which I don't know what that does again. Bashful is no change, so it's neutral. We're gonna give it ability 1. Which would be... Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's just stick that. Okay. So that's what it's gonna have. Let's start with some silver. Because I want to be cheeky. It was level 15. It was a... Sure. Sell it down. Stats. We randomize. We actually don't want EVs, my bad. Do not want EVs, that's for sure. Alright, let's get this randomized in here. Okay. Attacks. I don't know what a Charmander does at this level. And so in order to be fair, I have to give it what it would know at level 15. At 15, it would know Scratch, Ember, Growl, and Smokescreen. Ember, Growl, and Smokescreen. Alright, the question I have, so I learned Flamethrower at 35, at 37, I learned it at 42. It's not going to matter because Charizard's going to be above that level. The only thing that matters is, do I have Fire Spin, I guess. I don't really want Fire Spin, so yeah, okay. It's like, do I... Hello? I crashed my phone for a second there. Alright, so then all we need to do is just put it into the game. OT and Mystic, I do not want my safe. It needs to be not. Did I have any perfect stats? It did get perfect speed, that's kind of cool. So it does get a mark. Now I need to get the PID number. Search. Okay, you have a PID number now, which means you're good. Laser. And you get sets. Yep. File load. Sorry, I'm doing this. It's so much easier than me having to actually grind, sit here and grind. Like, none of you want to see me do that. Jimmy, stop calling me. Alright, we got a charm. I put him in a Master Ball because he's cool. Oh, they're all to me. Didn't realize. Well, I can fix that real quick. So all I have to do is go back in, load the save state. Oh, so I didn't even need to make a save state. I just need to load the DST file. That's the Wedlock. My bad. I need the Giftlocke. I also need to like clean out this file because there's so many just save states in here. Alright. View data. I don't need that. Thanks. I just need to change your OT. Let me save. Let me set, and then we save. And if we open... You should have my save state now. Yeah, okay. Cool. I can't believe I got a Charizard in this. Thanks, person who reminded me that those are free encounters. Dragon Rage isn't helpful. Now I just gotta get a Charizard, and I'm doing this so I don't have to like look through moves and stuff. Because realistically, I guess I'm gonna have to get more rare candies anyway for the big jump for red. His name is Charmeleon still though, which I don't like. Just in case. Yeah. Just gotta get us to Charizard. There's my boy. Big fat Charizard, man. It's not bad. Not bad. Ultimate fire counter. It's like, I'm sad that I used flamethrower, but I'm literally getting it right here, so it's not like that was a bad waste of a move. No. Alright, he's all set. Honestly, Charizard with Aeroblast. Nice. Wow. The no TM thing. It can give you Sunny Day. Which might be beneficial to have. I mean, you're not a bad physical attacker, so keeping Slash would be terrible. Alright, let me... So I want to change these names. Not uranium. We're not applying uranium. Let's open Giftlocke 0. Just getting all this fixed. Loads date from the not black. Giftlocke DST. They still have the same name. So let's try that again. They still have the same name. Okay. Going on in Lavender Town. Oh. So we get to re-nickname when we get to Lavender Town. That's fine. Alright. I don't know how long that cut is, but I'm assuming it's like 10 minutes. Alright, we're back, and we have a Charizard on the team, so make sure we get that on the layout. This thing is thick fat. I just got to its moves. It was able to learn Aeroblast from our TMs, so this thing's actually pretty nice. I did go ahead and use Pokegen to put it in the game and not actually grind it up the legitimate way. Only because it was going to take forever, and eventually we're going to get it, so it just saved us time by getting it immediately. But I got my son, and I'm happy about my son being on the team. It has the wrong nickname, which is fine. But we'll get that fixed. We're going to head to Lavender Town, and Lavender Town has a name raider in it, so we'll be able to change the nickname there. Mostly because I want to get this radio card, and then we'll go fight Erica. Yeah, and Zard is just going to have to get some levels here. Same with some EVs rather than levels. Same with Amphi. But they just... It's part of them joining the team really late. I could fight all these trainers and just get some... I kind of want to get the EVs, man. Just to have it. Just to have them EVs. Alright, so now it's showing Amphi. That's weird. Because it wasn't a second ago. But all of a sudden, here's Amphi. And Blazer. Interesting. I mean, you set up the sun for my Charizard. What do you want? Yeah, we're gonna fight all these guys. I'm just gonna get some levels real quick. Get a team ready to go. You just not really need the experience, more or less need the levels. And by levels, I mean they need EVs. So that's what we're doing. Just nabbing some E's. Another SD. TM. I know that wasn't a lot, and yeah, they're not gonna get a lot of training, so it's... This would be the time where, like, having those item increase, like the irons and stuff like that, the medicine, those things, would be very helpful. Because I could just give them to my Pokemon and watch their level, their stats rise. Well, I don't think I have any. I don't. Unless they're regular items in this game. But I don't think they are. So, we'll just keep going. And it's like, I want to train for EVs, but I don't really. Like, if I had a Macho Brace, I'd yuck it on, but I don't have that. Alright, we need to... So you do pivot the whole way. You need to get off the bike. Alright, we can just skip them. Skipping every trainer, don't worry about it. And I know it says we have a full team, we don't actually. Because the Floatzel was dead. A Ditto with Sandstream. It's not a bad Pokemon. I mean, if you get it to transform into the right thing, it could be really useful. But you're required. I get it. I get it. Can't be too easy, right? You're pretty much an ultimate counter to fire types, though. It's like, that's thick, fat, and resistant, bro. You have a... Why do you have a full restore, dude? You're a random trainer. Get out of here with that full restore, man. That's unnecessary. Like, you know that's unnecessary. Why do you have that? I mean, I guess he's a rich man. Oh, I can get more Pokeballs, too, from from Kurt, if I want to. I mean, we have a lot. And it's not really necessary. Right? So, I guess not. I guess not. And our team said the right names in battle, so I don't know why all of a sudden they are correct, but no idea. Alright, let's go to the radio station and see if I can't nab me a card. Right? I have to go to this guy. Fortune, I upgrade with experience card. I need to get the experience card. Oh, there it is. Hello! And then it's upgraded now? Yeah, because he changed his dialogue. Alright, so now we're done with Lavender 10. I like that there's literally something to do. There's not a lot to do, but there's something to do, which is great in these towns. But let's run over to Celadon. Then we'll make our way around town. Yo, what's up, Monica? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you watching the YouTube video, we do get raided here on Twitch occasionally from friends of mine, so I appreciate that. We're doing a Heart Gold Giftlocke. I have to explain to them what we're doing. We're doing a Heart Gold Giftlocke here. which means we're using the gift Pokemon of the game to progress. You can type exclamation point GNC, exclamation point, what's it called? Exclamation point Heart Gold or exclamation point HG to get the rules for this series. Of course, for you guys watching video, it's in the comments section. It's in the comments. It's in the description down below. We're about to fight Erica. Professor Oak, what do you want? Hello, it's Professor Oak. I guess you got a Pokemon, aren't you? Click. Nobody cares, old man. Nobody cares about your stupid Pokedex. This is Poison Jam in one of the games. I really like the Kanto, the Johto version of the Kanto region. In looks, in like appearance. Not in like the gameplay itself, but in like appearance. It's great. But I hope your hunting for shinies went well. Is this dialogue updated? Ha, this gym is great. It's full of it's full of beautiful women. That's what he says. He says beautiful women. Oh, this actually is annoying. I hate this gym. In this game. Wait, do you have to use cut here? Can't you like slip? Nope. No, you cannot. So can't you like slip into here? You can't. Only the Rowlet? That's still good though. I want out. I want out, please. Thanks. Alright, we go down and back up. And eventually there's a way out. And around. Do I remember this puzzle? I think I do. I think I do. And the annoying part is having to cut twice. Or 3 times rather. I can read the number. I can read numbers. I can count numbers. Alright. Charizard is generally a good option for this gym. But yeah, you can avoid all trainers. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? I'm afraid I might doze off because I'm sleepy and I'm annoying. Nobody likes you, Tristan! Wayne! I'll get it right, man. I will get it right. Alright, what do you start with? She does have 6 Pokemon. We got a Mug. Alright. What's the counter? I don't have a counter here. I guess Charizard's fine. Let's lower your accuracy. That's gonna tickle. They're both neutral. That's a crit. That raises your special defense? Defense. Okay. So we flamethrower. I might get a burn. Yeah. Aeroblast is slightly better, but a burn would be nice. Alright. We need to get out. And we want to switch to the thing that actually wants to get poisoned. So you can poison my Infernape all you want. I got poison Neopunk. But we flamethrower, you're dead. I got 2 fire starters. Honestly, 2 of my favorite fire starters. Fire Monkey is powerful. I know everyone complains about fire fighting starters, but they're actually pretty good. Okay. Amphi. Need you to eat that better than I thought you would. Okay, well, it's weakened. Alright, we eat that a little bit better. Let me Cosmic. Okay. I'm a little scared now. This is bad. I'm gonna have to max. Sorry I'm speeding up, but this is just stall city. This special defense is stupid high right now. And I'm not raising my attack stat. So you're 2-shotting me? You're 3-shotting me, sorry. I need to eat that better. It's not a ridiculous stall fest. Alright, that's doing 50, so he's 3-shotting me still. Or 4-shotting me now. That's helpful. So I can KO here. Thank you. Jeez! I need a dark type. Like, I actually kind of want to go grab that Crawdaunt now. Even though I got the Ampharos. Okay, that's fine. That's your ace. I gotta start limiting my potions here. You're dancing! Oh, jeez. What's with the setup games, bro? And you are physical. I thought you'd have special moves. That's why I stayed in. That really did that much? Alright, at least we're getting attack drops. +2. We're not gonna outspeed. Attack drop. Attack drop. Attack drop. That's +2. I mean, I think we get a +2 Zen headbutt. I hope we got 2. Oh! Oh, we're thick because we've set up in your face like crazy. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine now. I can sit here and gust this thing because my defenses are stupid. And Rough Skin Suicune is really good. And that's why we keep Cosmic Power on Suicune. In situations like that, man. The game just gets out of control. That could have been very bad. Dude, all these pinch berries, bro. What are you doing, Erica? Who taught Erica how to play Pokemon, bro? Alright. One more, Cascoon. Why does everything have like a middle stage bug Pokemon? Like, a middle stage cocoon bug Pokemon, I should say. Like, Sabrina had a freaking Cacturn had a freaking Kakuna. Here we are with this thing. Light Screen's good. Do I want to drop Thunder Wave? Yeah. Honestly, I have Discharge. If I need it, I got it. That's fine. We'll be okay. I Concede Defeat. You're remarkably strong. I should give you the Rainbow Badge. Thanks so much, Erika. And a TM for Grass Whistle. That's fine. Yeah. Is it actually Grass Whistle, or is it just being stupid? It's actually Grass Whistle. Yay! Fun. Alright, we can't die to poison in this gen, so we're good. I thought you could sneak out that way. I guess I don't have to try to dodge trainers. Because we've already beaten them. But... Alright, so now... that that's done... we're heading to Janine, so... it's faster if I fly back to the town. Maybe not if I keep messing up like I am. We also should go check out the department store, because we haven't been in Celadon yet. I don't think. Yeah, we gotta remember fire monkeys are counter to poison types, because of our ability. That's an important factor to know. Just gotta remember that's a thing. Alright, do we get anything special in here? Alright, well. Oh, Wake's here. I would like to buy Light Ball from my Pikachu. Potions, Chilean Berry. Chilean could be good. Pasho could be really helpful. I have 5 already. Pasho could be nice. The problem with like pinch berries in this game is like you have to know the person's gonna have a water type or something in order to use it. So let's see what we got. That's Spiderweb. Drill Peck. It lower the foe. Gathers all its light energy and releases it at once. No idea. That's Low Kick. Nightshade. Octozuka. That's Hyper Beam. I don't know what that one is. That's Sharpen. I Jump Kick. Dig. That's Soft Boiled. Nothing I really want. Dig could be useful though. Dig could be useful. I think I'm okay. I wish they were just a little bit better. Like if it was Earthquake, I'd buy one. But Dig isn't really helpful for what I need. You got anything good? Nope. Helix Fossil for the side too. You know, just buy a fossil for no reason. I can use those. Firestone, Star Piece, Miracle Seed. Not anything terrible there. What about you? What do you got? Heartmail, Green Scarf, Zoom Lens, Pure. Alright. Some encounters for a regular playthrough, not for this. That's for sure. Is there anything even up here? Oh. I guess I can get water. It'd be nice if this was earlier in the game and I actually needed the lemonades. So, that's fine. Alright, we gotta get down to Janine. Which, luckily for us, we're able to just take the cycling road. And let's hope we don't run into people. Let's try not to run into people, I should say. Oh, you dick. You're not supposed to turn around. Isn't it, like, dangerous fighting on this, you know, road? Because, like, everyone else is around us, like, speeding down the road. Isn't it dangerous? I don't know. I feel like it would be. No, I'm super resistant to that. Because it's resisted already, and then I have thick fat. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste the turn switching out. Right, what level is Amphi though? Amphi's 51. You can't get blown up on. I think I will give you something different. I'm just gonna see what I have. Magnet obviously is a good idea. I think I'm gonna give you Bright Powder though. And I'll keep you with the Lucky Egg. So I want to get some levels where I can. I remember in Radical Red, because I did this, this is a gauntlet, and you have to like go down and fight these trainers in order to progress. I thought there was an item there. I'm a little sad now that I did all of that just to not find an item. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Is there any point in doing the safari? No. So I guess just go into Janine. Why not? This one you literally can't tell where the blocks are, though. Kinda just have to know the puzzle, I guess. Hello. Is this even her? I don't know. Phew, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm joking. I'm the real deal, Janine of the Future Gym. That's me. Alright, Jasmine. That'd be funny if your name was Jasmine. It's like a couple letters off. Alright, what do you got? Daniel's gonna whisper. More like dead. See ya. Thanks for playing. Okay. I see your electric type and I raise you an electric type. That's better. You're just gonna keep charging. I'm gonna light screen. I'm faster than electric. I didn't realize electric was that slow. Yeah. I can still get paralyzed in this gen. I forgot about that. That's crap. Is that not reset? Really? Alright. I feel like I'm gonna predict the ground type move, which is a really good idea. And then I'm forcing you right now to stay in. And so we get some switching around. That works out. Back to Electrike. Could have guessed that. You're so low, it doesn't matter what we do. Stun tank. Alright. Trace my rough skin. Fire monkey is what wants to fight this. I really want to click close combat, but I think that's a bad idea. Oh, it was. It was a bad idea. And I get healed thanks to you. Thank you for toxicking me. Wish cash? I'm good. Unfortunately, I'm like, I need Solar Beam and Charizard. That's what I need. Don't have Water Absorb. Thank you. You gotta ask for it. That's just how this game works now. You have to ask for it. I'll give you some chippies. So that way I crit you in KOs. Not like I was trying to do that, but here we are. Like, what? Seriously, bugs. What's with all the bugs, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it. Are you gonna heal? Come on. You're better than that, Janine. You're better. Maybe you're not. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe you're not better than that. I see you defeated Coco, my father. Remember to leap forward to come here. You wonder you're strong. Take the soul badge. A lot of layout updates just for badges, bro. That's weird. You got feint attack. That's not a bad TM. That's not great. Are you serious? They're still there? That's kind of annoying. How are you supposed to know where that puzzle is? Alright, we're done there. Which means we can go back to Vermilion. And then it's time to go say hi to Brock, Blaine, and Blue. And then we're on our way to... What's it called? We're on our way to... to Red. But that is going to do it today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. We will pick this up in the next episode where we will do all the things I literally just got done saying. Hope you have been enjoying this series. And go down below. Let me know in the comments if you are, or what you want to see next. All those fun things. Love to have you guys talking to us down in the comments. And I will see you next time, I guess. Like and subscribe. Check out all my links. They're in the description down below. And come join us over on Twitch where you can see the Hoenn playthrough live. So that'll be that. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Till next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. All right. Well, friends, we might actually finish this today. And by might actually, I mean we probably will finish this today, which I wasn't expecting in the slightest. Because literally, we go fight 3 more gyms, which shouldn't take. Yeah, shouldn't take too long. But all right, let's do this again. Still rendering. Yeah. Dude, we can take a Charizard to Hoenn now. I'm so happy. That'll be fun. What's good? The Chaotic Nation Boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Heart Gold randomizer of our Giftlocke here. We've obtained the card, so we can now get past the Lax of Snore. I remember never knowing how to do this as a kid. So we got a Diglett's Tunnel. And then get up there. So it's like here, right? Right? I don't remember. Pokemon Music Channel. It sounds oh. I feel like the music should be staticky too. There it is. I remembered how to do it. Is that a... Yeah. A Nidoran? You're not a static Pokemon. You are a... I mean, you are a static Pokemon. You're not a gift Pokemon. Alright. Diglett's Cave. Don't think I have repels. Yeah, I need to go buy repels. So I'm not doing this cave without repels, man. If it's required, I ain't not doing it. It's gonna take my son get some repels. Alright, we'll take some super repels because they're cost efficient, you know? Apparently. I don't know if I believe that, but like I remember doing radar hunting in BDSP, and they're like, "Oh yeah, use super repels because they're actually better than the other ones. Because the other ones are too much money for not enough steps." Although I haven't really done the math, so perhaps they are right, and I'm just a cotton-headed ninny muffin. But I don't know. I don't have rock climb, so I can't do that. We can go say hi to Brock. Do you have anything cool? Just a nugget. Okay. Literally useless. And I'm also not gonna go fight the Elite Four again. You're like, hey, us, you can go fight the Elite Four again. I know. I'm aware of how that can work. So. But there's no reason to go fight them again. There's really not. I could have got a Dialga with an Adamant Orb. That's fine. I really don't need the repel. So we're just heading up to Pure City and we're good. So yeah. What do you guys think the next series is gonna be? I'm interested to see if any of you are like, oh, you know, I want to see this or that. Or something like that. I don't know. They really make you use Cut in Kanto. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of being forced to use HMs, but I also really hate it too. They take up a move slot. Like having them is cool. Alright, well, is there anything specific we want up here? I don't think so. I think we just go fight Brock, honestly. Just go fight Brock! Brock! Can I use Rock Smash? I have to have a Rock Smash. I have to have a Pokemon that can learn the move, right? Alright, let's go fight Brock! The chicken. I don't want to be light years away from facing him, so let me just slip by. Wow, not often we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter City Gym Leader. Alright, Martin. Florentino. That what random lock? I don't know what random lock is, but okay. You know, he's on point today. He's on point today. I'll give him that. We know you have, so we know you have dry skin from a previous episode. So get out of here. Rotom, you're electric and ghosts. Regardless of what form you take. That's interesting. I think we SD, right? Oh, you got the Omni. That's bad. That's really bad. Just don't get it twice and we're fine. It also means I can't extreme speed you. Alright, the question is, you probably heal here. Right? Full restore? Yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Everything is kind of fully randomized. Oh, we got a bad roll. That's lovely. We got a really crappy roll. A quag. I want to stay in really bad. Let's predict your ground move. Nice. Let's predict your water move. Or your rain dance. Don't have... Thank you. I didn't finish saying it. Thank you for boosting my attack stat, and I got a crit, which I don't know if that crit mattered or not. In the rain, it's a Suicune, and it might have mattered. It's neutral. Dragonair, that's a Aurora Beam in the face. Say less. Waiting for the Alakazam. Wow. I'm surprised that you ate it that well. That's rough skin damage. Forehead. Yeah, water absorb dry skin. Storm drain, something like that. We don't want to see those. Alright, be gone. You're an owl. Special defense berry. You're extra sensory. That literally did too. Can we? For real? Yes, Ryuji, for real. Dude, I'm getting the dumbest damage rolls in the history of damage rolls. Like, I am min-maxing all over the place. That is not good. And you have an ass off. Okay. My counter for this is weak. So we just click Surf. Mildly concerned about that, especially because I can't. Oh, it's right. It's true. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So 119 to 53. Your Truant. Your Truant, you dirty cheater. Brock's a dirty cheater, man. How dare you heal on your Truant turn? I can't heal on my Truant turn, but you can. Alright, give me your badge. Give me your badge. You dumb cheater face. Alright, what do you got? Detect? Come on, man. Alright, now we gotta go fight Blaine. Like, this really is just a boss rush. I'm surprised that a lot of Pokemon players don't just come back and play this game. Specifically with how these games have been. Like, the Hoenn region, the Kanto part of Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Johto, and any Johto game, the Kanto part of those games, it's literally just fighting the gym leaders over and over again. So you're just doing boss fights. Like, not even necessary boss fights. Over and over again, just so you can fight a dumb trainer on a mountain that he shouldn't be on. Right? You're just a dumb man on a mountain that he's freezing on. And we're kicking his butt because that makes him feel better. Don't know why that's the case, but sure. You know, I didn't write the rules of this game. Alright, well. What's this? Trainer house? I don't think I've ever been in here in my life. This is kind of a cool idea. Oh. So you can, like, practice battles. That's kind of cool, like a battle tower kind of thing. I wonder if this is a Heart Gold exclusive, or because of the remake. Because I don't think that's in the original. It's like the battle tower and stuff came after. It came in Gen 3, so it wouldn't have been in the Gen 2 games. Thanks for the TM for Dream Meter, which is not actually Dream Meter. It contains Eruption. Hold on. Hold your phone, chat. Hold the phone. Eruption. On a Charizard? Oh, it's about to get real. No smokes, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. We're about to, like, explode in people's faces. It's going to be great. I like how this team is like, I'm going to go for, like, stupid damage and not, like, coverage at all. It's like, you know, we got our stab moves. They're enough power. I'm not going to worry about your crap. Forgot there's this random trainer here for no reason. You know what? For your trouble, just get blown away real quick. Volcano Zard. Volcano Dragon! Get out of here! I'm too powerful. My Charizard cannot be tamed. Except by me. Be gone. See you later. He didn't die. And I almost did. That was not good. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm literally in the town, bro. Okay, it's a level 3 Tangle. What are we doing here? Like, who programmed this game? Hi, we heard your son is gone. We don't even know who Red is, bro. What happened to their mom, dude? Did she just die? Alright, well, Oak, can you give me something? Can you heal me or something, bro? Hi. Nope. Look, I like playing on the edge, but I do not want to lose my Charizard because I'm being stupid, so I should be a little bit more careful with my playing. Haha, you didn't see me. Nice, nice. Good dodge. And we've made it to Singy Bar. It's convenient that the Pokemon Center did not blow up. But everything else did. Right? Isn't, like, Blue's team, like, 60s? I'm gonna check that real quick. I have the list right here. Yeah. Blaine's ace is 59, and Blue is 60, so we might want a little bit more levels before we go into these fights. Because we're still sitting at 50s. You know, let me give a couple levels here. Look, I'm literally just saving time from grinding. Do you want to see me grind? I don't think so. I'm just gonna get everything to 56, you bet. And I'm just gonna, like, it's so much better than me sitting here. I'm not gonna get experience any other way. Like, grinding at this point in the game is just ridiculous. It's one of the reasons I always hated playing Johto games, because there's nowhere to grind. Like if the wild encounters were on level with my team, like they were 50, which I think they should be, then it'd be fine. But because they are so low, it doesn't help us. Alright, you... I mean, I think that's better than Thunder Fang. But I do have these. I have a special electric type, and I have Swords Dance, so that's fine. My name's Blue. I was once a Kanto champion, although it was short-lived thanks to Red. They would take a good look around you. Like a volcano erupts, and just like that, the whole town disappears. You can go on winning and losing Pokemon. If nature so much as switches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. I want to see a strong opponent. It makes me want to battle. You want to battle me for real? Show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 5? You're not ready to battle me. I only have 5? Who did I not get? I haven't fought Misty yet. I never fought Misty. Well, let's go fight Misty then. I can't believe I completely did not go back and fight Misty. Comments are like screaming at me like, hey, let's go fight Misty. Misty, you didn't fight Misty. You just did the bye-bye a go-go and left. Because nobody cares about fighting Misty. We care about bye-bye a go-go. Alright. Let's say hi to Misty. She's still not here. Gotta go get her from the peak where she's on a date with her boyfriend or something. Ew, dating, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Alright, up we go. I think there's a required fight. Yeah. That's annoying. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get to Misty so I can fight her. Move on. Jastly. More like dead. Got him. I didn't have a joke there. Frickin' Jessica in the way. Can we? Like, I get it. I know that these trainers are put here, but they aren't gonna beat me. You know? There's no way they're beating me. Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna be faster than a Mantic. I honestly had no idea. And that Jink had to use Avalanche. Yeah. It's like, had to use Avalanche. You're at 95 base speed, like, there's no way you're slower than me, bro. None way. How many required trainers are here? I'm just trying to get to the Cape, man. Like, you're not worth my time. You're 10 levels lower than me, at best. I don't want to deal with a Ditto. I'm number 4. I want like number 69 to be like, I'll cut you. You know, but they're like, whoa, dude. This is a Pokemon game. We aren't cutting people. If they have one Pokemon, they're 14 levels underneath me. Like, come on, dude. Is this a double battle? Yeah. I'm 5, and guess I'm 6. Nobody cares. Just get out of my face. Grr. Well. Oh, shoot. Not what I want. I really done messed up. I'm really done messed up. Let's just... Oh, I avoided. Let's go, Amphi. You know what's up, bro. You know what's up. Dodge the hits. Also, we only lived that because Golem was level 38. That's the only reason. Kippers and a Palkia. That's mean. How dare you? How dare you Earth Power me? Not fair. I thought I'd do more honestly, but hey ho, SpaghettiOs. I did more damage to my own Pokemon than you did to me, so I don't want to hear it, bro. So I am so surprised that Ampy's... Is Ampy a speed boosting nature? Is that what's going on here? Have I not looked? No, you're not. Oh, I mean, I'm paralyzed, but... Very surprised. Alright, let's get Fire Monkey up, because... If I have to fight something else with this weak of a team, which I do... We're not going to be in a good spot. I have nothing to do with the six-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by battles. I mean, that's a good strategy, my dude. Lucky for you, you have a freaking Silcoon, and I'm so's terrified. Bye. Dude has one Pokemon, that's a Silcoon. It's like, I'm gonna be... I mean... Dude, if I only had a Silcoon, and... That'd be my strategy, too. Also, the time of day just, like, really shifted. Hey. I'm your date now, lady. Oh, why'd you have to show up in Vice now? Do you know to call people like you pest? You heard me right, pest. Oh, those are badges? Are they Johto gym badges? You have 8, you must be good. Come to Cerulean Gym, I'm happy to take you on. I miss you, and I'd rather be on a cape doing nothing. Sorry, I'd rather be on a cape smooching my boyfriend than actually be at your gym, actually being a gym leader like it's my job. We all know a Misty in our lives that just sits there and, you know, talks to their boyfriend or, like, is, like, on the phone with their boyfriend instead of actually doing their job. There's people, man. Them must be people. Alright, so what's the plan here? We're all 56, so it doesn't really matter. But Charizard stands to get the most experience from being on the field, so... Let's just do it. You're gonna turn that way, and I'm gonna walk right into you. Good read. I thought you might click that. Okay. Go ahead, blow up. Blow up! I dare you. That's right. You ain't got nothing on me. Crap. I don't want to fight him. Ah, you're a dick. Get out of here. I don't want to fight you. I want to go collect my gym badge and be done with my game. Thanks. I want my gym badge. Fight me, lady. If you had water types Esteban, I'd be happy about it. It's Jimmy. Oh, we're fighting Jimmy. Walk in the park. Fighting Jimmy. Ledian. As I said, walk in the park. Get out of here. You know who I am? I got a Charizard. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just click Eruption. I click Eruption 5 times since a game. Snake, bye. What else? What else? You got Apom? Bye. I thought he lived for a second there. Weasel? Bye. He lived on one. What a lad. He lived on more than one, but you get the point. Okay. Let's say, how do I kill him with a less powerful move? Gone. You just click Eruption, man. Dude, today is not my day on rolls. Just click eruption. That's the plan. I'll be honest, I'm just trying to like net the points for Charizard being the MVP. I'm not really. He's just good. Charizard good. Charizard eruption good. Rock throw, that's not bad. Nobody wants to learn it though. And that's not even like charcoal boosted. Like I could give him a charcoal and let him just go ham. But I think I want I do have glasses somewhere, don't I? Yeah, they are right there. I'll take the slight boost, because that will boost everything else too. And we can stop training Charizard now as much. The problem is we have a lot of not common types. Like the fact that I have out of what? 12, 15 Pokemon somewhere in there. That 2 of them are electric types and 2 of them are fire types, and 2 of the fire types are starters. It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. No, we've heard of 2 gyms in one episode. Oh, I was gonna say. Can we do? We can do 3. We can definitely do 3. We're gonna fight Blaine. We're gonna fight Blaine, and then perhaps it's just blue and then red next time. I think that would be about it. We have no reason to do anything else, if memory serves. We beat Blaine, we're just there. And normally, like, in this part, I'd be like, okay, I'm trying to plan it to the point where I can do my quote-unquote grinding in between episodes, but that's not the case here. It's like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Alright, Route 20. We get a new encounter. Psych. There's no extra encounters for us. We're at our limit. We're actually not at our limit, but... Alright, you're required. That's annoying. That's annoying! Of course, it's a ground type. That's fine. He better not have things that I have to fight with Suicune, because I'm going to be upset if he does. I want to just... You're camping the frickin'... Get out of here. Don't camp the frickin' gym. I'm trying to get into this gym before the episode's done, and you're sitting here camping like a troublemaker. Alright, up is the gym, right? Yeah. Alright. I don't remember how this works. You have to fight people, right? In order to make the things go down? Yeah. Alright, remember it's a dark type, it's a ground type. So let's predict the ground type move, but... Oh yeah, we do have to fight them because they're literally blocking the paths. That's kind of... That's a good idea, like, honestly. Like, force them to block the path so you have to fight them in order to move around. Most of them, anyway. Alright, well, I have to fight one more to get by the lane. So if I fight you from this side, I think that forces you to let me have the lane. Yeah? Nope, you're a dick. Alright, well, you can move, right? Don't back up the wrong way. Just move out of mine so I can get the... Thank you. Jeez. Alright, I want, like, a little healing item. Can I use that as one Zard? No. I guess I have super potions. That would be better to use, like, I know it's very little, but you never know, like, an eruption could be useful. Alright, Jeffrey, Stacy. What do you got? Dugtrio. My nemesis. Alright, let's predict Charizard. Predict the Earthquake for Charizard. Predict the Rock move for Suicune. Not a bad pivot. Not a bad pivot core we got going on here. Yeah, that does crit. That's rude. Not water, which is bad. Alright. Not a bad pivot. Tropius. Oh, you just messed up, Aaron. You done messed up. Solar. Yikes. That's actually pretty good for you. I'm just Eruption Charizard in the sun. Like, I don't care what it is. Get out of here. My boy. You gotta be focused, Ash. That actually was kind of stupid. I mean, it's Eruption Charizard in the sun. Right? That's not a... That's like the best play I can do. You're a happening. Like, I get I'm not at full health, but this is a happening. Dude, every time I switch to flamethrower, it's just a crit. It's just how this game works. Alright. Thanks, Blaine. Much appreciated. Give me your badge. It's called Aerial Ace. Well, that's nice and everything, but I'm not doing that. I like how he's a fire type trainer in an ice cave. It's kind of funny. I remember going down there for something, but I don't remember what it was. The game's telling me to stop playing, so we're gonna wrap up today here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button and subscribe to the channel for more. I will see you again with the next episode, which might be our last one, depending on what else we need to do, but it might be the final episode next time where we'll fight Blue and get to Red. That's really the plan. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe for more. Go down in the description, check out all my links. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, and I have another YouTube channel, Invisible Corporations. Please come over to the Twitch chat side of things to watch us over there. And if you're watching on Twitch, go check out the YouTube series. At this point, you have missed the entire of Red, and maybe you've missed some of the series, so go back and check it out. We had a different team completely from where we are now. So please go check this out. I appreciate you guys cross-pollinating and watching all the content either way. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So until next time. And I'm leaving now, so until next time. My name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. Alright, I'm also going to take a quick break because your boy out of water and your boy need water, so I'll be right back with some water. Haha. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Let me get everything back set up. I can't hear you. Chat, I can't hear you. My headset's not on. Now I can hear you. Hi, chat. How you doing? Yeah. All right, we can fly back to the town, right? Way too far. All right. Let's heal, and we can go from here to say hi to Blue. Oh, this, I always hate this gym puzzle. Let's see. All right, here we go. Final episode, maybe. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy KS here. Welcome back to what might be the finale of our Heart Gold Giftlocke. You know GIF? You don't say GIF, we say GIF. That's how you spell it. I'll be waiting for you. All right. We had to trigger that cutscene with Dum Dum Face there in order to be able to fight him in Viridian. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna level up to fight Red, and then we're gonna go fight Red. Which honestly shouldn't, all that shouldn't take too long at all. But this puzzle, I always forget how to do it. Yo, legend in the making. This floor is unstable. You should put away your Pokemon now. The last gym, both the last gyms make you put your Pokemon away. All right, so this is gonna take me to a good spot. That's gonna put me right back here. If I go left, that's going to put me all the way back at the beginning. And if I go left and up, it'll put me to the next one. We just got to read. That puts me all the way up to that platform. So let's do it. I read it wrong. But this takes us up to where we want to go. Right? Yeah. The down obviously takes us back. Down's going to take us all the way back. We're kind of stuck there. But if I go up again, I get to that new platform. And this, I just don't want to have to do it again. I know this is so lazy. This is so lazy. I just don't want to do it again. I just don't want. I don't want to do it again. Oh. I still messed it up. Crap. My bad. Alright, my bad. Let's go this way. Yeah! I can do it. So I actually saw something today that says that Giovanni was originally going to be a flying type gym leader, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to give you a nice little question today. What gym leader's typing would you change? And then you can like let me know what their team would be. So like I would imagine if we got Giovanni as a flying type gym leader, his ace would probably be like Pidgeotto, Pidgeot or something like that. So we probably have like Dodrio, Pidgeot, Farfetch, maybe with a stick or something. Maybe one of the birds. I don't know. That'd be cool if you got one of the birds, depending on which ones you hadn't caught yet or not. But let's go. Yo, you finally got here, huh? I was in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Haha! Johto's gyms are pathetic. Hey, don't worry about it. If you're any good or not by battling you right now. Alright, Lucy. Landed. I was close! First letter. It's not Jessica. Alright. What are you might blow up in my face. Honestly, I'm more worried about your damage than your explosion. Poison me? Thank you! It's like the one time you'll give me an ass for poison. Yeah, it's a 50% chance for a burn. It's like, don't tell me you have a berry. That'd just be annoying. Alright, you're gonna heal most likely. If not, we kill a flamethrower, so it doesn't matter. Stains 757. Heal. That's. I have Mock Punch. I'm not doing damage there. Alright, let's get Staining. A good strong psychic type, man. Just the counter to my team. They're like, I did something really dumb. I shouldn't have healed Stain first. But I did. Like a bulky psychic type. Like an Espeon would be just ridiculous for my team. I would not know how to do with it. Oh, I get knockoff? That's rude. It's not like Extra Belt's helping me here anyway. Victory Bell? Zard quad resists. So does Mukla, honestly. It could be Sleep Powder too. Yeah. We can Sacred Fire. It's a Victory Bell. It can't live that. Like, Zard would have been a safer play. It would have been a safer play, but I gotta prove to y'all that I don't just click Charizard buttons. He says as he clicks the Charizard button. And just gonna spam Eruption. Holy crap! Look at that, Galvanize? Jeez, dude. Alright, that's unnecessary, bro. Yeah, I saw that one coming. You don't live this. I don't care what level you are, you don't live that. Spin rack. I remember when I had one of those. Alright, we should get to something that has health. Because we have taken a lot of damage here. So I guess WinCon... Even with the para, can I? You're gonna heal. That's rude. Got 2-shot. Nice. So like, what is the win con for red? Do I set up with Suicune or something, or how do I play it? That's a good question. We're definitely gonna be under leveled, but the question is how we play it. No way! How the heck did I lose to you? All right, take this. It's the Earth Badge. Alright, man. We should be able to use the HM Rock Climb. We take this as well. It's 92, which is Screech. Not bad. So, like, if... Going back to my conversation before the fight, if Giovanni was a Flying-type gym leader, Faulkner would have had to be a Ground-type gym leader to get all the types in. But, alright. Oak wants me to be like, hey... So we're gonna go to Pallet Town to pick up our little friends. Where are we flying to? That's a good question. Like after Pallet Town. I can fly to the beginning of Victory Road. Let's just do that. But we'll just wait and heal later. But these gyms have not been just pushovers like I need them to be. It's a little scary. Right on these nuts, God. I'm sorry. I had to do it. It was there. Some of you might call that excessive. I call that it was there. Alright. Good to see you. That's what I wanted to give you. The HM8, which is Rock Climb, which I need. Oh, crap. It's a hidden machine that contains the move Rock Climb. When you teach to a Pokemon, you can go up rock walls that have steps carved into them. Those badges are wow. You've only become the Johto champion. You've collected all the Kanto badges as well. No wonder I sensed something when we met. Tell you what, Gold, I'll make arrangements. You can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that has home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average stranger, so it's off limits. We can make an exception in your case, Gold. Go to the Pokemon League reception gate. You can reach Mount Silver from there. Alright. Our final challenge awaits us. I don't think we need Cut to traverse the mountain. I don't think we need Cut to traverse the mountain. We might. I am healing right now. We might need cut to traverse the mountain. We definitely don't need. We don't need whirlpool. Whirlpool's done. So we go to Blackthorn. We get rid of whirlpool. So we can learn the climby one. Because we need to be able to climb. I wonder why they had to make it 85% accurate. Like, 90 is too good. Alright, now we're just gonna get there. And then we will do all the leveling stuff that I need to do. Alright, well, I need to buy repels, so. That should be plenty. Alright. Then this is actually Victory Road. Victory Road? Yeah. So we want to fly to the other side, which I thought was the case, but I wasn't sure entirely. We did need to heal, so it's fine. Alright. Up the mountain. I think, honestly, our best... Because Charizard has to switch in. So let's... I'm gonna take your item. If I can sit here and spam... that... Let's give you Wise Glasses. Then we'll give you the Expert Belt. I think that's better. You have a Zap Plate. Yeah, that's right. This charcoal will let me spam Eruption for free. Wise Glasses allows all of my special moves to do damage. You need something better than Gust, though. You have Expert Belt, so that means if you're using a fire or a fighting move, which is good, you will have Bright Powder to avoid hits and to throw up Light Screen. And then I have you in the back for Revenge Kill, or to live a hit. You need to give Suicune something other than crappy moves. I can maybe Detect if I feel like it, or Screech. This Gust is gonna do jack. The thing is, these are all physical moves, and I have a lot of special attackers. I could Sunny Day. Can you learn Sunny Day? Sure. I know it's a weird thing to give a Suicune, but... Hey. The Sunny Day Suicune could be the play that we need. Oh, the other's just freaking Arceus on this route. I'm gonna take that free experience. You know? You're just gonna show up out of nowhere. Alright, we gotta go heal again because I can't be down eruptions. Can't be down eruptions going to the league. Okay, so we're gonna try to... he was 45, right? 48. So with Charizard's level being as high as it is, we should be fine. And then we'll just have to figure out what the cap is that we're gonna put our team at for this fight. Oh, I should go ahead and start using repels, right? The only real way that I want to catch it, I want to run into encounters right now is for a shiny. And at this point in time, I don't really want a shiny because it's not going to get any EVs. So there's really not a point. So let's just not worry about it and try to get here without running into trainers as best as possible. I'll tag in the Pokemon Center. Like, I know trainers can be here, but there's a random Nurse Joy that's like, hey, I got this, bro. Don't worry about me. Alright, I'm trying... Now, I gotta remember how to get up to red. Pretty sure it's... Do I need Waterfall? Yeah, Suicune has Surf, right? Yeah. I don't think I need Waterfall, honestly. I don't think I need that. Maybe you can cheese it like this. Maybe you do need Waterfall. I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking probably Spirit Pillar. I know you need Rock Climb for that. But also, I guess this is different because you normally don't have Rock Climb in Gen 2 because it's not a TM. Or did we just freaking get here? Oh, this is Moltres? Oh, that's right. I knew that. So if I really want another legendary, I can go grab that, but you don't really need it, I guess. Yeah, good that we have it, so I can like try things like that, but it's not necessary. I don't think. It has to be necessary, right? Dude, I do not remember this cave at all. Alright, we are going the right way, so we did have to have it. So we have to get into that one, right? Seed Flare. Hold on a cotton picking minute. Please tell me somebody got that one. 120 base power. Amphi could learn it. Problem is, I don't need an electric type to be good against ground. But I also should do it. Discharge is good. So Power Gem is going to help us for fire and ice, really. But we have other Pokemon for that. So I think we drop Power Gem for Seed Flare. Signal Me. Grass gives us the coverage for rock, for ground types. For it's a bit risky, but ground types, water types, ground water types, rock types. I think that's a good play. I don't think that's as useful. And it's not like we're doing any double battles here, so it's not super, that's not it. Super required. This is the one we want to get into. That's a straight shot, right? That's stockpile. Good TM to get right at the end of the game. We'll give them that. This is it, right? No, there's something down here. I just don't remember what. Oh. So I remember that being like an important item. Because I had to do it when we did the, I guess I didn't have to do it. But I thought about it. Alright, let's go grab this item. It's not like these really matter. They don't. We should stop grabbing them. Unless they're TMs, but we don't know they're TMs or not. Yeah, we are using a lot of repels. This is a long freaking cave. I'm gonna grab them all. Earth plate could be useful if I decided to teach somebody a ground move. Is this it? No. For some reason I remember having to get out of here somehow. I think it was what I just did. I think I just did the puzzle right. It's like, yeah. And you come up here and you climb up the middle one. That takes you to the top. And then you're in the top part. Surprised I remembered all this. I mean, crazy if I didn't. But here we are. The final fight. So, we'll do the grinding, and we'll be back. I air quoted the grinding. Wow, this is going to be a full-length episode. Alright. I have 151 rare candies. What level is Ready Boy? Trainer Red, his ace is 88, so we should probably bank at a level of 82, 83. Let's say 83. Let's call it an average of 83. How about that? Go from there. Thanks for the luck on the fight. Like the audio here. There's none. Zard will get to 84. Zard will get to 85 to keep it up a little bit higher. Kind of match the levels here. No, you're not learning Flare Blitz. It's a dumb move. Or a special attacker. I mean, Charizard's not a bad physical attacker either, but I'm going to need more rare candies, I have a feeling. Oh, there's going to be, this should be hail, though. So maybe we get the sunny day up. Alright, we'll say 85 Charizard. Alright, everything else is 80, so you'll all be 83. We'll put Stain at 84. Just to kind of keep the levels the same. Because Charizard was our highest leveled Pokemon. And we just gonna smash the buttons all over again. Yes, Pikachu's 88. I think I remember doing this fight when I played through the best team. I think I did it at like 79. I'm pretty sure I ran out of rare candies, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna keep getting more. Will I? Did you calc it? You hit 84. You're done. Everyone else is 80. Flare Blitz is better than Sacred Fire. But the burn, I think the burn is more beneficial for us. I'm not going to have enough. Because they have to get 30 plus levels, and I only had 90 left. And they might be close. Actually, we probably do have enough. Probably leaves me with like 7, if I did the quick math correctly. Because Banana's dead. Yay, the wisping air. We should lead Suicune, right? So that way we can get Sun up. If it's not too painful. Power Gem again. I really want to keep my set. Yeah, you just learned that really late, don't you? I was like, why is your attack set 200 and it's your HP? That's why you're holding Bright Powder. And also why I bought full restores and not hyper potions. No, I'm good with discharge, thanks. I'll take the cheeky status if I can. You know, I'll take a 50% burn. I'll take a 30% para. Those might come in really big handy. Might be really handy for this fight. Who knows? Like we're about to face the unknown here. And be pretty much under-leveled for everything. Tailwind? Oh, I could just make a setup Suicune. I could throw away my Suicune's ability to be useful and just set up and just use setup Suicune. Or I mean, yeah. Tailwind, Sun, Eruption, Charizard. I mean, it's Charizard. And I'm perfect speed. Yeah, I'm perfect. If I didn't know I was perfect speed, I'd do it. But I know I'm perfect speed because we saw how that got randomized in. At least I did. Alright. We have a flying type. We don't need psychic moves. I guess it's good for poison, but we have a poison resist. And free heal if it decides to attack me. Free heal if it decides to poison me, so that's nice. I overestimated. We are gonna be like at 16 left when I finish this. Calm Mind over. Honestly, no. You have enough PP on like Surf that I don't need to boost your attack stat. I need to boost your defenses. I was 1 off 17. Alright. Everybody's at 80 something. Alright, I think Suicune's the lead. And we're gonna save just in case something corrupts really bad, really fast. But here we are. Excuse me. I knew I had a burp, that's why I didn't want to start. Alright, everyone's caught up to level 83, 84, 85. I think I had them about the same level as they were, just spread it out that way. I decided to lead with Suicune. Only because Suicune with Sun is going to be better than having to deal with this perpetual snow, so. Here we go. This music's so tense. Alright, Marilyn, sorry. He has a type. That's rude. He leads with Typhlosion. That's a great lead for me. I cannot set up Sun right now. That's gonna. Oh, that did nothing. That shouldn't KO. It's a Typhlosion. Perfect. Oh, hail damage. Yeah, that's fine. Forgot how freaking thick this thing is. Alright, what do you got? Coughing? You have nothing to beat my Suicune. Alright, let's. Sunny day. Memento. Perfect. Perfect. Sun up. Piloswine. Even if you hit me with a ice move. Charizard's in for free. Charizard Eruption. Let's go. Let's go. Charizard Eruption in the sun. Let's go. Charcoal boosted. There's no way these things are living. We just took Eruption 4 times to call it a day. What do you got, Kingdra? Oh. The question is Eruption right? Like, I'm not worried about this thing, and I don't. So maybe we have to get back in. I think we get back in. I think we aren't gonna have that clean of a switch in again. We have 5 turns of Sun. We've used 3 already, so I have to use. I'd have to KO here to make this usable, which means we should just get back out in the Suicune. Honestly, we should get back out in the Amphi. Take the D. Yikes. Okay. We click Discharge per K, probably, for the para. We gotta click discharge for the para. That's half? Not half. Para. Solid. There's my son. Light screen out. We're eating. No eating here tonight. No eating here tonight. No eating here tonight. We're on a diet. Eating here tonight. Eating here tonight. Your best move is Dragon Pulse. I'm just gonna dance all over my face. I don't think Surf KOs. I have an X special. I'm such a dirty cheater. I'm such a dirty cheater. Oh man. He used Avalanche? He lived. Oh, he's para. That's there's a heal. That's bad. Alright, we gotta start boosting. Okay. Ice is doing more. Let's heal it. Let's boost one more time. I gotta restore. That's only one, so I've matched his one full restore. I'm eating your hits, which is the fun part. Alright, let's Aurora Beam, because I don't think that KOs. Perfect. Alright, you should restore. We're gonna shut down your other moves, because we've only seen Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse, and Hydro Pump. You've got to be out of Hydro. You're gonna be running out of Dragon Pulses. Alright, let's stall for Sun. Let's stall for Sun. Let's KO. That was a good no Charizard switch because I almost did that. Alright, that's Kingdra dead. That's 2 turns of Sun gone. We'll have to switch on the third. Snow Run, we switch on the third. We got Thick Fat. Dick. Alright. Let me check your moves. Alright, it should still be a lot of power. I mean, it's Eruption, Charizard, Inhale, I guess. It's a Snow Run, and I'm higher level, and I'm only missing, what, 1/32 of my HP? 1/16 of my HP? 1/16 or 1/8? Clefairy? Easy. Yeah. Dude, Eruption's so powerful. It might live. I mean, it's a Clefairy. If it's, probably dead. Yeah. I mean, it's a level 80 Clefairy, dude. That's an 85. Like, dude's McBroken. I just needed. I just used Charizard, Suicune, and 1 Ampharos for that fight. Jeez. Honestly, that's a solid team. Like, gift Pokemon were pretty solid there at the end. Yeah. Alright, well, here's the actual staff credits, because last time we didn't get them because I knew I was going to be completing the game all the way through. So that is our Heart Gold run completed. That's kind of crazy that we've completed another run. I didn't really expect to start the stream today and be done, but there's really nothing in Kanto. Like, you're literally just running through the league, and that's it. So, every recording session, I can probably get about 5 to 6 episodes done, maybe 4 to 6 episodes, somewhere in there, depending on how I'm feeling and what we're reaching and like what's going on and how many cuts and things I have to make. But yeah, either way, we did well. I'm glad we got through another game. So that means next week we start our Hoenn run, or next episode is our Hoenn run. you'll see that coming up soon. I'm interested to see what you guys would say the Hoenn one will be, but you can see that. Question of the day: what would you vote for MVP of the team? Obviously, we've got the Luxray that helped us through the league, which was really the only reason we're still going. It's got Luxray held on versus Lance. We got our Charizard popping off with eruptions at the end of the game. We had an Infernape that was carrying for a while until we got the Charizard. We had a Suicune that was really good support and just utility. We had the Ampharos that was just there that we got a couple episodes ago that has been kind of helpful in taking some hits. So, some pretty good options. I won't be mad at anything that gets picked. I will have to look at what can and can't be used in the next game. I'm pretty sure... I think we're doing a Gen 3 game, so I do not think that we can use Luxray or Infernape, unfortunately. So, we'll see what we get. But that's that. Right? So, I'm sitting here playing with batteries, BT dubs, so that's what the sound of me dropping things is. Yeah, I'm glad that we got through another run of this game. I really should have done Soul Silver just because I always do Heart Gold. But, yeah, that's me. Realizing way too late that he should have done Heart Gold. He should have done Soul Silver instead. But yeah, the generation Nuzlocke continues into Hoenn. And much appreciate everybody who came out and watched the series, whether that be on live on Twitch or over on the YouTube channel. That is it from me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the series. I will see you next time for a new one. So until then, you can check out all my links in the description down below. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, Discord, Twitter, and I have another YouTube channel, Invisible Corporations, you can check out. Please go check out the Twitch channel. We will be live with the other series, whatever series we're on right now. Probably, I would assume we're going to be either at the end of Hoenn or right at the beginning of Sinnoh. So please come check that out. I would appreciate that. But I guess that's really all I have to say. Thanks for being a part of this series with me. Thanks for joining me in the chat, in the live streams, watching the videos, in the comment section. Please feel free to interact with me there. And you can always, please follow me on Twitter and follow the Discord server, because you're going to see the poll go live there for who the actual MVP is that you guys need to vote for. So please do that, because I can't obviously do it after this video because the next series is already recorded by the time this comes out. So please go join those two, even if it's just to vote for the starters or vote for the MVPs. That would be appreciated. And yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. Chat, thank you so much for being here. That is going to begin the stream too, because I don't have the next layout. A, I don't have the layout, and B, I don't have the game randomized. So if we can't do that, I will let you guys know. As I said, please join me on Twitter and please join me on Discord, because those are going to be the places that you're going to see the MVP poll go up. So please go be a part of those. I would appreciate it. So I want your opinions on what we're going to do next. But obviously, this run is done. So we can say farewell to the Heart Gold series and get ready for the next one. I believe we are going to be into Emerald next, if I remember correctly. I tried to do like every color of game. So I think the only green one that we have is Emerald. So we're going to be doing Emerald next. So please come out for that. I would appreciate that a lot. And I think we're good. So yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I will put the rest of my socials in there too. You guys can follow me on all of those. It'd be great. I would appreciate that a lot. Let's see who be live right now. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't rated them in a while, and I think they just got back to playing the streaming, rather. So let's grab a raid message for my friend Beefy the Miner, who's doing some BP grinding in Pokemon. No, he's done. All right, well, we're not gonna go raid Beefy because he's done. I see him wrapping up over there. Let's find out who is. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna listen real quick.
All right, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Free again.
He's done. He's done. All right. Let's find somebody who's gonna stay up. Beefy would have been such a good one to go raid though. Ooh, a good one. We can go raid. We can go raid Spence. Let's go say hi to the Poke Network. Spence is a great creator too. Big friend, big old friend of mine. Has done some other stuff like podcast and those kinds of things. Currently still working on his Darkrai hunt. Dude probably has worse luck than me when it comes to Darkrai. So please go check out my boy Spence. He's also doing some eggs and Sword and Shield. But go send the love over to Spence and enjoy the stream. I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. That is it for me today. I'll see you next time. Till then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.